Hello, everyone. I am Maestro Vic. So, I'm making this podcast specifically directed to those in the entertainment industry in River State, particularly, whether gospel or secular musicians, actors, comedians, and everyone else in the entertainment industry ecosystem in River State. Kindly give me a few minutes of your time for what I'm about to share with you. As you're all aware, River State is gearing up for another round of local government elections in less than a month. And as I speak with you, some political parties have already conducted their primaries, while others are in the process of also conducting same to choose their preferred standard bearers. However, as a stakeholder in this industry, there's this thing that I have sensed that seems to be setting the River State entertainment industry backwards. And I think it will be our collective responsibility to fix that. So I'll simply title this brief conversation From Spotlight to Governance: Why Rivers entertainers must stop being spectators and start shaping policies. Time will fail me to mention how many global stars that this River State entertainment industry has produced. The likes of the late Cardinal Jim Rex Lawson, my friend and brother Duncan Wene Mighty, gospel sensation Mercy Chinwo, Grammy award-winning artist Burna Boy, our own mother Hilda Dokubo, and the rest of them. But something has constantly pushed away most of these stars from our state in search for greener pastures elsewhere. And that's basically the lack of the right government policies as regards our industry. Lack of representation, poor infrastructure, and lack of industry support. You can go on and on. Now, if we juxtapose the situation of our industry and that of Lagos, we can quickly ask ourselves, why does Lagos seem like a thriving hub while River State still struggles? The answer to this question isn't far-fetched. First, in my 9 years of working as a member of the River State House of Assembly Press Corps, covering plenaries at the State Assembly, I have never witnessed the enactment of a bill, a motion, or a policy statement as regards the entertainment industry in River State, unlike how it's done for other sectors. And this kept me wondering, is it that the government or our stakeholders are not interested in the development of the entertainment industry in River State? What's really going on? Are we comfortable with the way our industry has been stagnant all this while? What happened to all the budgetary provisions earmarked for the creative industry through the Ministry of Culture and Tourism all these years? Who is saddled with the responsibility to ensuring that these funds trickle down to the development of key projects in the entertainment industry and also for the welfare of entertainers? So many questions, right? Please, before I go on with this video, kindly follow me on all my social handles, subscribe, drop a comment, like and share this podcast so others can see. Thank you so much. So back to the conversation. Yes, I'm already aware in the River State entertainment industry, whether gospel or secular, we are used to minding our individual businesses. But can minding our individual businesses fix this collective quagmire that we are in? We all know that what we have isn't yet an industry if we are honest with ourselves. So, how we need to fix this complex situation is by us as entertainers consciously getting involved in the process of governance to shape policies rather than being mere spectators or chasing shadows. We leave the weightier matters to rather engage in trivialities where we now see comedians versus singers attacking themselves on social media in a show of superiority. Who really cares about that? We can take a cue from the Lagos entertainers who have influenced politics and policies. The likes of Desmond Elliot, the actor turned lawmaker, Banky W, contested House of Representatives in the 2023 elections. Funke Akindele contested as deputy governorship candidate in the 2023 elections. Now, comparing that to what we have back home here in River State, we have the likes of Jikume Bethlehem, who was elected as councillor in Abua Odua LGA, and also a comedian as well. I've forgotten his name now. He was also elected as a councillor in Faga before the annulment of the election by the Supreme Court recently. Hilda Dokubo as Labour Party chairman in River State, and sensational Bamidele, who was once appointed as a member of Okrika LGA Caretaker Committee. Kudos to all these guys I've mentioned, but we need to have more of our people consciously infiltrate the system than what we currently have. This is a major challenge because we have continued to have missed opportunities due to apathy or exclusion from governance. absence in critical policy decisions as it affects our industry. And I must say, this is self-inflicted. If I may ask, how many government-backed entertainment policies can we boast of in Rivers State that entertainers can leverage? Why haven't we had Riverfest in years? What about grants? Creative hubs for entertainers? The list is endless. Besides that, we need the presence of entertainers in social advocacy campaigns, youth mobilization and the likes. Entertainers should not take the backseat when it comes to critical issues as it affects our society. Why? Because we are the mirror of the society. Entertainers should be at the forefront in shaping public opinion and social reforms because our industry cannot thrive in a chaotic society. So I'm saying all of this to let us know that it was high time we all get involved in the process of governance. As I said earlier, our local government election comes up in less than a month. So I'm encouraging every entertainer in the state to join a political party and be part of the decision-making process, especially as it affects our industry. Entertainers who have the political will should contest as ward councillors, local government chairmen, or a deputy. Also, let's rally round and support entertainment-friendly candidates to succeed, because the only way we can have us overcome these challenges is for us to have people that are entertainment-friendly be in public offices. Let's make ourselves available for roles like members of creative boards or advisory committees. Let's use our various platforms to promote civic engagement, just like I'm doing right now. Also, participate in town hall engagement with government representatives. These are the ways we can counter the fear of politics by changing that narrative that politics is a dirty game and thus making it our collective social responsibility. Let me leave us with these words. Lagos did not become the entertainment capital of Nigeria by talent alone, but it took political will and creative activism to get it to where it is today. And you can't build a stage on shaky policies. Get involved, be counted, and be heard. Thank you so much for your time on this podcast. Kindly follow me on all my social handles, subscribe, drop a comment, like and share this podcast for others to see. Thank you so much and God bless you.